ハイパースピードメディア。
My name's Devon Dice. Instagram is probably overheating, and I really like RX-7s. So this is a 1979 SA22C RX-7. I got it from Canada not too long ago. Drove like 20 hours and back to get it. All the work was done in the 80s. It's pretty insane that how much money whoever owned this before spent on this car. It also has an HKS turbo kit, which is pretty rare. I even went to HKS themselves in Japan to ask them more about it, and they had never seen it before. It said it's before their time.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's crazy. Let's pop the hood.
Yeah.
And how did you find out about the car?
Basically, this guy just posted on Facebook Marketplace. I'm in a bunch of RX-7 groups, and as soon as he posted it, within like 20 minutes, I said, I'm coming to get this car. I will let you know when I can, but I'm coming like as soon as I can to get it. And he was kind of like, yeah, right, because I told him I was coming from Pennsylvania all the way to like inner Ontario. And he was kind of like, yeah, right, like that's too far. And I said, nope, I'm coming to get it because it is just perfect. It's like I went back in time and made this car for me. It's crazy. Right. Yeah, it's like I don't even know how they knew anyone in Canada would know about HKS at the time, and yet
that's crazy. And what? Because it is a wider body. Do you know what wide body that is?
Yeah, so it is a Pacifica wide body kit. Pacifica was a company in the 80s that would do that, but I've never seen one that's been completely molded. Usually, you just see the fender and the.
Is that a American company?
I think it's British, actually.
Oh, British company.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The wheels are Compomotive from the UK. I've never seen a set of these before, but they are stamped Compomotive. That's the only way I know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks really unique.
I was told that they were custom made for this car, so they might be one-off, but I don't want to say that without knowing it.
Right. This has to be like a custom paint job because it has like
crazy flake.
Like
it changes
nice
color from
pearl,
like red to blue,
to it, right?
Sometimes green in some lights.
Is it? Is it green? Oh, wow.
It's crazy. And I like the little touches too, like the Savanna RX-7 lights. They're very old school. They're a big light company, and they have you see them in like with the big covers. It has the black cat on it, and it just says Savanna RX-7.
Now is that what is that, like a Japanese thing?
I'm not even sure where Savanna RX-7 came from, but a lot of Japanese like Bozozoku guys back in the day and like Kaido racers would put those on their headlight covers. So just got back from Japan. I had to get as many goodies as I could. I just picked up the saw belt harnesses, the Momo Monte Carlo steering wheel, the top secret shift knob that Smokey Nagata gave me himself.
Oh, wow. Dude, you even got Japanese cigarettes.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude, if you're gonna go JDM, you gotta go JDM.
Yeah.
Like.
I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah.
So the SA RX-7s compared to the FB RX-7s are the same chassis, but little differences like the tail lights will actually go across like a light bar on the FBs. As the SAs, they only have like 2 lights on each side, and there's a big split in the middle and a big divot. That's usually where the license plate goes. But on this one, they had a whole like custom cover made, and I think this is handmade. I really want to say it's like almost handmade because it's like a
acrylic cover or something.
Yeah, I've never seen another one like that one.
Jeez.
Yeah, the Porsche like whale tail.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Right now, it's on Bilstein shocks, and I think it's just a stock suspension up front.
Can't forget the rolling the dice there.
Yeah. I love my dice.
And what's the plan next for this?
I basically just want to keep it period correct. I think if I was to go all in, I'm going to redo the paint job as best as I can and kind of fix little like cracks and stuff in the wide body. Because I mean, for it being a one-piece molded kit, it's in really good shape. Usually you see them just like falling apart.
Right.
They're just like you hit a bump and like you have to replace like everything because
right.
It's pretty crazy. But I just want to keep it really period correct. I just want to keep it like it looked how in like the late 80s. I just want it to look just like it did back then. And it drives great. It's got 120 PSI in the motor. It's basically a brand new motor still. It only has 30,000 miles, 57,000 kilometers.
So you're saying this is 30,000 original mile.
Yeah.
That's insane for this year period, right?
It's 1979. It's 44 years old.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
ハイパースピードメディア